Fortinet NSE 5_FCT-7.0 exam updated questions from PDF Prep are helpful for you to study for the test. 1. Which two third-party tools can an administrator use to deploy FortiClient? Choose 2. A. Microsoft Windows Installer. B. Microsoft SCCM. C. Microsoft Active Directory GPO. D. QR code generator. 2. Which security fabric component sends a notification to quarantine an endpoint after IOC detection in the automation process? A. FortiAnalyzer. B. FortiClient. C. FortiClient EMS. D. FortiGate. 3. What is the function of the Quick Scan option on FortiClient? A. It scans executable files, DLLs, and drivers that are currently running, for threats. B. It scans programs and drivers that are currently running, for threats. C. It allows users to select a specific file folder on their local hard disk drive, HDD, to scan for threats. D. It performs a full system scan including all files, executable files, DLLs, and drivers for threats. 4. When site categories are disabled in FortiClient web filter and antivirus, malicious websites, which feature can be used to protect the endpoint from malicious web access? A. Web exclusion list. B. Real-time protection list. C. Block malicious websites on antivirus. D. Forti Sandbox URL list. 5. Which two benefits are benefits of using multi-tenancy mode on FortiClient EMS? Choose 2. A. The Fabric connector must use an IP address to connect to FortiClient EMS. B. It provides granular access and segmentation. C. Licenses are shared among sites. D. Separate host servers manage each site. 6. Which two statements are true about the ZTNA rule? Choose 2. A. It enforces access control. B. It redirects the client request to the access proxy. C. It defines the access proxy. D. It applies security profiles to protect traffic. 7. An administrator deploys a FortiClient installation through the Microsoft AD Group policy after installation is complete. All the custom configuration is missing. What could have caused this problem? A. The FortiClient X file is included in the distribution package. B. The FortiClient MST file is missing from the distribution package. C. FortiClient does not have permission to access the distribution package. D. The FortiClient package is not assigned to the group. 8. Which statement about FortiClient comprehensive endpoint protection is true? A. It helps to safeguard systems from email spam. B. It helps to safeguard systems from data loss. C. It helps to safeguard systems from DDoS. D. It helps to safeguard systems from advanced security threats, such as malware. 9. In a Forti Sandbox integration, what does the remediation option do? A. Wait for Forti Sandbox results before allowing files. B. Exclude specified files. C. Alert and notify only. D. Deny access to a file when it sees no results. 10. Which two VPN types can a FortiClient endpoint user inmate from the Windows command prompt? Choose to A. L2TP, B. PPTP, C. IPsec, D. SSL VPN.